All right, welcome back to another YouTube video of high value English. This is a review of lesson 13. This is a review video based on a text that I give to my local students, but if you don't have the text, don't worry. I'll show you the example exercises and questions. But also what you can do is, if you want to practice this topic, you can leave your own original example sentence in the comments, and I'll give you some advice on it. You might see some other students doing that, and I'll give you my honest comments. Okay. Lesson 13. This is about the more auxiliary verbs. Now, what does that mean? I call them more the verb helpers, but this is part 2. So the most basic ones are maybe can, must, should, and then maybe that's the first set. Then this one includes will, may, and might. And there's other ones too, like would, could. Any other ones? I can't think of any. Those are maybe that's it. That could be all. But anyway, this time, are these 3: will, may, and might, and I call them auxiliary verbs of confidence. And again, there's a longer lesson in the description if you want to see the longer lesson about this. But basically, the short version is that these words communicate how much do you believe something. So, I will go to Europe someday. Now that usually a textbook says this is the future tense, but another way to think about it is that you're communicating, I believe it 100% at this moment as I'm speaking it. Now, if you say, I may go to Europe, well, now this means at this moment, maybe 50%. Wow, I don't know. Maybe. And then if you say, I might go to Europe one day, that brings it down to maybe 10%. So my sense is a small chance. I might. Okay. And the other way is that I will not go. That means, I guess it means how do I say it? I don't believe it 100%. Or, I 100%, I don't think so. Then you get into trouble with may not go because, well, I don't believe it 50%. What do you mean? This one I try to teach that it still means 50%, at least 50%. But my feeling is no. My feeling is a little bit feels like no. And same thing with might. This is how I teach it. I believe it 10%. There's a 10% maybe chance, but my feeling is no. So I try to say there's a little bit, I may not, I might not are almost the same meaning, but there's a little bit leaning or a feeling toward no. Okay, so anyway, that's the super short explanation of this topic. So let's do some examples. So number 1, I have decided that I blah blah a doctor blah blah. I really want to help people. All right. So let's see. So here, I think maybe by now you can sense that seems like part A of a sentence. I have decided. I really want. So here you can see there's some kind of connector here. And so, but let's see. Let's look at here. So I blah 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 a doctor. I think for me, the best verb is probably be, right? Blah blah be. And here you could say I will be a doctor. And remember that these auxiliary verbs, the way they work is you take the infinitive of the verb, cut the to, so this becomes the base version, where that means the to is cut off, and then you attach the will, right? Even if the subject is third person, she will be, or we will be, or they will be. It's always the auxiliary verb always gives you this base version, which again is the to be, cut the to, and then that's what you use. So, but this should be I. Okay, so I've decided that I will be a doctor, blah, blah. I want to help people. So yeah, the best connector here, because I want to be a doctor. I guess you could say maybe and I want to be a doctor. I decided I will be a doctor, and after that I want to help people. But I think I would say because. Right? Yeah, that's the best one. You could also say become. I will become. Now, this speaker is communicating. They 100% believe it. Yes. But you could also say, well, actually, let's see. Does it make sense if you say, I've decided I may become a doctor? Well, that is correct, but the verb decide, to decide means to go 100% on something, like this. I choose, right? So I've decided I may. That is, there's no mistake, but it's a little strange. And of course, I might become sounds also very strange, because you can't really decide you can't decide you believe something a little bit. For example, I decided I might come to your wedding. That would be, okay, but this still communicates yes or no, or, you don't know. So, yep, I think the only answer that works is I will. I've decided that I will become a doctor. I will be or become a doctor because I really want to help people. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Number 2. I'm sorry, but I blah blah not blah 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 to your birthday party. Blah blah. I blah blah call you if I can. Oh boy, this looks hard. So sorry, blah blah not blah blah. So birthday party, yeah. So we know always usually a verb with a party is going to be come. I blah blah come, or you could say go. I say can't come, can't go. Yeah, why is that? I don't know why. Yeah, that's an interesting It's a funny thing. So if the party is at your house, then I will go to your house. But because usually the verb go means to the destination, which is somewhere else. But we do say this too. I will come to your house. That's also, yeah, same meaning. But usually come means come here, come to the speaker's location. Go, yeah, I'm realizing this just now. Go to the listener's location. Come to the speaker's location, right? So come here, go to somewhere else. But we say either one. We do say that. So either one works. I'm sorry, but I this one says let's see, I will not come. I'm sorry, but I will not come or go to your birthday party. Let's see. If I can, so this sounds like a connector here, so we'll say but, some kind of turning point or a new direction. But I blah blah, but I, let's see. Oops, did I make a mistake? Oh, whoops, but I, that should be call. But I blah blah call you if I can. Okay, now this is another good point. If I can go to your party. But we don't say this part because we've already said it here. So it just becomes can. Okay. Let's see. So, but I blah blah call you if I can, but I'm going to say, let's see. Let's try this one. I will call you if I can. I will call you. That makes sense. I 100% I will call you. That's a more natural message to someone. I promise to call you. But now it's strange. I will not come. 100% no. But there's a chance I can. So now this will is a little strange. You usually don't say I will not help you, but maybe I can. Right? I will not help you, but maybe yes. So these 2 points, there's no mistake, there's no error, but these 2 comments are opposite or have opposing ideas. So this is the job for I may not come. I may not come, but if I can, but I will call you if I can go. I may not come. I might not come. So either one. So may says there's a 50-50 chance. Might not says there's a small chance. But I will call you if there's a change. If I can. Okay, so that's a good one. Yeah, will does not make sense in this case. Okay, we gotta go. Number 3. My daughter has many interests, so she blah blah want to blah blah a dance club, or she blah blah want to blah blah the basketball team. Let's see, this is a long one. So my daughter has many interests. So she, the daughter, want to blah blah dance club, blah blah. I'm going to say the best verb here is going to be join. Join dance club. Or she blah blah want to join. Other verbs, let's see. Maybe play. We can say play on. Play on the team. Yeah, usually we say get on the team. Play on the team. Let's say how about get on the basketball team. But join is, I would probably say join for both. She may want, she join. Okay, so let's choose the verbs. So let's see this one again. She has many interests. So she, let's try will. She will want to. She will want to. Oops. She will want to join a dance club, or she will want to get on the basketball team. Now this just seems feels strange. This is, again, no mistake. This is correct. But will, again, is a little strange. Because I think, again, we're talking about the daughter, but the speaker is me or the mother or father. So it's the I think it's the speaker's confidence level. The speaker thinks 100%, 50%, 10%, not the daughter. So if the mother or father is thinking about, oh, what is my daughter going to do? 100% dance, 100% basketball. Usually parents don't think that way. They think, oh, there's a chance, there's a small chance, small chance. So I think again here it's going to be may or might. And this one also may or might. So the speaker, the parent saying, there's a chance, there's a 50% yes, there's a good chance dance, and there's a good chance maybe 50, maybe 20, 30, 10 basketball. So yeah, they wouldn't say I don't think they would say 100% dance, 100% basketball. So I think will is a little strange here. These are hard, even for me. Number 4. Oops. There we go. Until you clean up your room, you absolutely blah blah, not play blah blah anymore. Do you hear me? So, yep. So until you clean up your room. So when your room cleaning is finished, up to that time your cleaning is done, you absolutely blah blah not play something. We'll play what? Like this could be anything. You could play video games, whatever, Pokemon, baseball, anything. You can play some kind of fun thing anymore. So that's more easy. You absolutely now there's a good hint. Absolutely. So absolute, an adjective. It means no other options. Absolute. It's like just a unchanging only one choice. Right? So yeah, that's a good hint. So in this case it wouldn't really make sense to say you absolutely may not play video game. You absolutely may not. Yeah, I mean that sounds strange. Might not. No, that sounds really strange. You absolutely might not. No, I would say the one that fits is you absolutely will not, or maybe what'd be more natural is you absolutely cannot. You cannot play video games. But I think to match this hint of absolutely, the best one is in this review is you will not play games anymore. So because you lied to me, you absolutely will not get any Christmas presents. Whoa. Right? Now this is funny because the speaker in this case, the speaker is, angry here, so they're feeling their belief now absolutely no, but that confidence level might change as Christmas gets closer. Okay, here's a present. But right now the speaker says no. Okay, so I think will. There you go. Let's go down. Oops. 5? Why do you do this? Okay, 5. if you're visiting Chicago, you blah blah like Chicago style pizza. Oh, blah blah is much thicker and looks more like a cake or quiche than a regular pizza. Little recommendation, Chicago style pizza. So if you're visiting Chicago, you blah blah like Chicago style pizza. Blah blah is much thicker and looks more like. So yeah, I think I gave it away. So Chicago style pizza, what is that? Oh, I can explain that. You don't need to ask a question. Say which is much thicker and looks more like a cake. Okay. Now what about here? Blah blah like. Now that's hard. The like you blah blah like. So the speaker is trying to communicate. I think yes. I think maybe. I think small chance. It's about the speaker's sense of how strong their belief in the listener, you, to like this different pizza style. So you could say, "Oh, you will like it. You will. I know you. I know what you like. You will like this pizza." Or maybe, you may like it. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. Try. Or, you might like it. I don't know. You just try. I don't know. Really, I don't know. So, in this case, anyone works. You will like it. It's a strong, I'm communicating my strong belief. Oh, you may like it. I don't know. You might like it. Low confidence. I don't know. Okay, so that's an easy one. Okay, then we got these 3 extra ones here. Question, what will you do in the next 5 years? So right now, what is your confidence about the future? So, I absolutely will visit Nepal and climb up to base camp. And look up at Mount Everest. Right now, okay, yep, great. I will visit. Right? That's not so bad. Next one. What might happen very soon? Oh boy. So what might happen? What do you think has a small chance but maybe you worry about? Well, let's see. Well, yeah, I might look for a new job. Because I don't know, because right now, I don't know why. I don't know, my commute is too far and takes too long in the train. So I might change. I might find a job closer to my house. But, that's so it's even difficult to think, well, what has a small chance? So they're saying, oh, 80%, I don't care about this long train, but yeah, there's a small chance. Okay. Next one. Who may come visit you soon? Okay, who may come? So maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Who may come visit you? Oh, I may. Well, let's say I may go visit Tokyo. Because last time I went, I didn't have enough time, so I want to, see more places in the future. Okay, so yeah, these are pretty easy. But I think, yeah, this is a good, again, so wrapping up this one, it's a good native style because as you use these words, may, oh, I may, oh, I will, I might, you can hear how the voice and the face communicates the confidence level of how strongly they believe or don't believe. So it's all listening. It helps the listening, helps, the visual, seeing the face, to just, more quickly understand what message is they're trying to communicate to you. Anyway, again, yeah, do leave your own originals in the comments. Like this video if you liked it, and also subscribe. And also, if you have a friend or colleague or someone struggling with English for a long time, try to share this video to them. I want more people to use the comments, see other examples. You can use the comment section as kind of a way to practice and just develop your own style. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video.